Alright, so this is from the 10 pack here. I laid them all out and I'm going to tell you what each one smells like, if it smells like exactly what it says it smells like, and which ones are my favorite. So I'm going to start off with the orange citrus smell. It smells like a balance of orange citrus and a little bit of that coffee scent to it. Wintergreen. Wintergreen does smell like wintergreen. Root beer. Root beer smells like root beer as well. Caramel. Caramel, the smell kind of arrives a little late, but it has a more of an initial coffee smell to it. New Orleans style. I'm curious what this smells like. Smells just like coffee. And spearmint. Spearmint has a late trail to it, but it does smell like a small hint of spearmint. Double espresso shot. I'm curious what this smells like. Just smells like coffee. It's not a strong smell, but I'm assuming that once you put it in your gums, it's going to have a strong smell. Okay, cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll does smell like cinnamon roll. Double mocha, usually one of my favorite flavors. There's like a chocolatey smell to it. And vanilla. Smells like a combination of more of coffee, the vanilla, but my favorite ones would be the root beer, the wintergreen, the cinnamon roll, double mocha, and the spearmint. Because I work early mornings and stay active throughout the week and still spend time filming and editing afterwards, I'm always curious about convenient caffeine options. This 10-can variety pack immediately caught my attention because it gives a lot more flavor choices than a regular cup of coffee. These are the Grinds coffee pouches, and this pack includes a mix of coffee-inspired sweet, citrus, and mint flavors, and I did get them for a video as well. So the list-mint assortment includes vanilla, caramel, root beer, orange citrus, double mocha spearmint, cinnamon roll, wintergreen, and double shot espresso. The title lists 10 cans, but 9 distinct flavors, so I would check the package to see whether one flavor is duplicated or whether another variety is included. My first impression is that the cans are extremely portable. They're small enough to keep in a work bag, gym bag, desk drawer, or travel bag without carrying a bottle or stopping to make coffee. I also like that the flavors are generally different from one another. As you can see here, there's so many different flavors. If I want something familiar, I could choose double mocha or double shot espresso. If I want something sweeter, there's cinnamon roll or caramel. Then there are more unusual choices like root beer, orange citrus, spearmint, and wintergreen. For my first look, I picked a few contrasting flavors so I could compare the overall experience without trying every caffeinated pouch at once. The pouches are compact and the cans make it easy to keep them contained and organized. Flavor is going to be very personal, but I think the sampler makes the most sense for someone who wants to discover which category they prefer before committing to several cans of one flavor. So it's going to be very solid to find out which one you like the most. So for me, the biggest benefit is convenience. I could keep one at my desk during a longer editing session, carry one during an early workday, or pack a can while traveling when carrying coffee isn't practical. And I'll still check the caffeine amount on the label and pay attention to what else I'm drinking that day. Some questions people might have towards these are, could these replace coffee? For somebody mainly looking for portable caffeine, possibly, but if you enjoy warm flavor and routine or drinking coffee, this is a different experience rather than an exact replacement. Overall, my first impression is positive. I like the portability, the wide range of flavors, and the opportunity to figure out which ones fit my routine the best. So if you want a caffeine option that doesn't require brewing or carrying a drink, this variety pack is worth taking a closer